Testing for audio. We know the drill. That's all I needed. Okay. Okie dokes. So, over the last few days on stream, I have deviated from video games because I got so freaking bored I didn't know what the hell to do and I did not feel like playing video games. So, at first, ugh, so I decided eventually to bust out this bad boy. So I spent an entire stream going through the duck at first. The next stream after that, I spent putting together the seahorse. I even added stuff to the seahorse. And then built myself up to building unicorn. Because we all know that I love unicorns. I mean, I own enough of them. But one is I built up uh, to those, got those taken care of, built, and enjoyed it. I also have, I technically have these also. They're like super mini brick thingies. Because they're like a third the size of a Lego. But my problem with them is when it comes to the instructions, most of it is just, it doesn't have, the most step-by-step lookings. It mostly has small clumps put together for you to decipher, and then it has the next big clump after that, and then the next big clump after that. And I I don't feel like using the brain power to try and put that together when I could technically just as easily reverse engineer it from the outside and then just leave the entire inside hollow and then have fun with it that way. But that still requires a lot of brain power that my brain does not want to use right now. I mean, that's the entire reason I had the problem with being bored in the first place, is that I didn't have the brain power to exude onto anything and I didn't feel like trying. And these, well, I don't feel like trying yet. My wife wants to really bad because she said that she thinks that she could decipher the instructions. And like I said, it's not like they're difficult. It's just assumptive and not how I would prefer them. So it was annoying. So I chose against putting these together just yet. She wants to. So she and I might do them on stream at some point. Because I have one that's a Yoshi and one that's a Luigi. Okay. Uh, Man, I thought, like, I could have frickin' swore that I owned a Luigi cart too that I got from Redback Bricks last year when I went to Comic Con, but my wife said that she doesn't think I did. It's so weird, I could have freaking swore that it was in that same bag with all my other Comic Con stuff, and I have a well, I can't say distinct, but I have a hazy-ish memory of me having a difficulty deciding on of me saying I wanted Bowser and her convincing me to get the Luigi cart because it was Luigi. Which, to be fair, that's enough of an argument for me. When it comes to Bowser, I want that big ass Lego Bowser, and that would be fun as hell to put on or put together on stream. But hey, doesn't matter. We got something else to do today because I have a Jimu robot unicorn. Shit, sorry, my lighting. I've had this thing about a year and a half, 2 years, and I hadn't put it together yet because, once again, Brain power I didn't feel like exuding. But I'm seeing iPads on the back of this thing, but you better be. No, that's not fucking fair. I thought you were. I thought you were Android compatible. Yeah, it's on Google Play. Then why does it only have iPads on here? And this says Apple device. Oh, Apple device compatibility. That makes more sense. My apologies. My apologies. See, this comes with build your robot. Oh wait, program and control. No, I'm going to start from the very top corner instead of going in the middle. Let's see. Create your own brilliant magical unicorn bot thanks to the magic of Jimu Robot. This enchanted unicorn bot kit has everything kids need to create a buildable, codable robot or invent your own. Download the free Jimu app that has step-by-step 3D 360 degrees instructions. Nice. Oh, I have to download the app to get instructions? That's balls. I have a tablet for that. The fun is extended with the Blockly coding program, allowing kids to build and code this legendary creature. Unicorn bots are real. Build, code, and share one today. Okay, it's a little pumpy. Program and control your Jimu robot on your smartphone or tablet with the Jimu app. Build your robot, program actions, and code sequences. The coding part kind of has me scared. Coding is not my strong suit. The closest I ever got to coding was MySpace era, where we copied and pasted the entire page coding. See, this unicorn bot kit includes 2 smooth motion robotic servo motors, 1 DC motor, 1 RBG light, 1 color sensor, 8 color cards. Oh, that's a lot. 440 pieces that snap together and connectors. Free Gmu app, 1 main control box, USB cable, and starter guide. Well, Desi and I put together a 400 or a 200 and no, it was a 300 piece puzzle yesterday. We did it in 2.5 hours. But this shouldn't be as difficult as a puzzle. Still, 440 pieces. Huh? Let's check it out. No, I have an idea. I don't know how to do it. Oh no! Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's just my mouse pad mat. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, is this paper instructions? No. Okay, this is just a product inspection guide by the looks of it. Quick start guide, legal guide, warranty card. I didn't see a card of anything in here. Is this Russian? That's so cool. I mean, Russia is filled with assholes, but the Russian language is fucking sweet. Yo, Arabic. I don't know what kind of Asian that is, so I don't want to. But there's multiples of it. Okay, that's so freaking cool. Looks like this is a. Oh, looks like it's a list of the pieces that come inside. Oh, this looks pretty. Hmm. Looks like these are the battery things. Interesting. Ow, my back. Oh, there's quite a bit in here. First, cables. The USB cable. Oh, you could tell how old this thing. Okay, I've had this thing for a while, but now you can really tell how old it is because it's got a not even a USB-C port. That's okay. My camcorder has the same. Actually has a fatter version of that. So, yo, the cards, and of course there's a rainbow on the top because unicorn. Everything unicorn always has to be associated with a rainbow. I'm gonna be that guy right now. Unicorns aren't just associated with rainbows, people. There is such thing as a black unicorn, a brown unicorn. They're not just rainbows and sunshine. I'm also going to point out that something isn't unicorn themed if it just has rainbows and glitter in it. That's not pertinent to this conversation right now. That's just something that bugs me. That's so cool looking. I have no fucking clue what I'm looking at, but it's so cool looking. Okay. So, Yeah. Oh, you're not even a full box, you're just a cover? That's fucking cheap. That's hilarious. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. Well, it does look like I'm still gonna have to download the app to do this, so give me just a moment. Hey, a comment that I didn't see. I will answer you later. Come on, there we go. JIMU. Please let it still be there. Wait, what? I'm so lost. Do I have to scan that super small QR code? Oh shit, I didn't see that at first. Looks like that's gonna be the one thing I gotta pay the most attention to. That's okay, I have something for that. I don't know if I still have my QR code reader. Actually, I don't have a QR code reader on my tablet, so maybe I should download one of those real quick. Ow. Well, in that case, we're kicking back for a moment. It's okay. There's one person on Twitch that's not interacting. Hello. Oh, that was quick. Dupe. So it's not even on the App Store anymore, so I have to do the download. I'm okay with that. No! Know what that means? That means outside of like looking up a video, I have no instructions to put this together. Oh, that is so funny. I love puzzles, but I was not expecting that today. First things first. Let's get all these yellow pieces. Hooey! Oh, there's only one back wheel. Okay. Yeah, I'll be 100%. I don't think I can do this by myself. I mean, I genuinely should have looked into this before I jumped on stream, but the reason I didn't and normally don't is because I feel that my reaction to it is part of the content, and that includes the disappointment. I'm not going to open that because I don't want to take a chance of keeping it open since there's nothing to seal it. So this is a little envelope bag thingy, so I'm going to check some of the stuff in here out. So, tail, tail looks cool, the mane looks cool. I can at least put the eyes on. Hello, viewer on YouTube. If you tuned in to see me put together a unicorn, I apologize because I went to. It says the instructions for it are on are on the Gmu app, and I went to go download the Gmu app, and it's not on the App Store anymore. And then I checked out the QR code over in the instruction book. It's more like a legal guide anyway. I scanned that, and it took me to the Gmu site. So I was thinking I was in a good spot, but when I clicked download, the thing isn't there anymore. So I can't put it together without looking up a YouTube video to do it. And I want since I have this open now and I know what my situation is, I don't want to look it up now and then cause this whole thing to get more confusing and out of whack than it already is. So I'm gonna look up a video later to check it out. And if I find a video I like, then I'll. Oh, it's you, Mr. N. Hello. Yeah. The Gmu app for this thing no longer exists, so I can't put it together through the instructions it told me to, or that the thing says to do. So I just can't put it together. because it requires a lot of these into a lot of these. So, what the problem's gonna be is I'm gonna look up a video later to put it together. But for now, that just means I'm gonna have, well, it means I gotta find something else to do. My switch is all the way over here, and I don't feel like moving the switch over to the opposite side of my desk where my computer's at because, well, I've already got a precarious build or setup right here. I could turn Duel Links back on. I have been having a lot of fun with Rush Duels. Hmm. I don't know. How's your day going so far, Mr. N? Hey! I will tell you this one time. Rickroll are always a win, so I'm gonna say yes. As someone who is a big fan of Rick Astley, I will always support a Rickroll in any form. Fun fact. The day I was born, Rick Astley's song "Together Forever" was the #1 song in the U.S. Then 1 year later was the famous Rickroll, which kind of saddened me. I was kind of hoping that it was that song that was on top charts, but I mean, I was born a year after it was released, so I can't really complain. Um, Fortnite, Apex. I wish so hard that my brain didn't go all motion sick and dizzy whenever I play those games, or else I would have other types of content to make. But alas, my brain's a bitch. Like I can barely play Rocket League without my dizziness and my Meniere is kicking my ass. I'm not the guy to come to when it comes to Family Guy. I am a huge detractor for Family Guy. I've never really been a fan of it. Like I'll admit that every once in a while it has itself a funny joke, like Peter's Peter Rang or something or along those lines. But for the most part, I just if I want something funny that's animated, I'll go back to The Simpsons and I won't watch. I'm not. I don't need the rip off. That being said, I'm not gonna rip on Family Guy because it obviously does something correctly to be around this long. But it doesn't have any Emmys, so hey, I have a clear desk. Where are my mats? I can mess with my Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Woo-wee! Give me just a moment. Ooh, I'm gonna put you away. Ah! Oh, there you go. So, of course, my Yu-Gi-Oh! Not on top. Oh, hang on a sec. I'm gonna sanitize my hands because that damn unicorn. Yeah, okay. Where is the sanitizer? I just saw it. There it is. Ow! Ah! That was a quick squirt. Oh, and there's a lot of it. Title of my sex tape. But if do I don't care about this video. I don't know what I want to listen to. There you are. Ah! Doop doop doopity doos. Let's move all the stuff that'll be in the way. I don't want to put my pins in there. Get you guys all right there. Oh, fuck. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna I'm gonna stop this stream and start a new one since I'm gonna be messing with something else. Give me just a few minutes.